Good day, Mustangs. Thank you for joining us. It's Tuesday, March 22nd, 2020, and I'm Nicole Dubinsky. In the headlines, the creation of FSA's newly published Scripta, the creation of Advocacy Club, Junior Beta Club, and a look into Career Week. But first, join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
FSA launched the first student-driven research journal, and there was a celebration. The editorial board was led by Dr. Raman Amadolu, shared the occasion of a courtyard party and cake, of course. Here's a quick look at some celebratory scenes.
This is actually a product, and it's a product by our students. Our students and teachers work hard, and they came. Thank you, everyone. This is a very special day. I hope we have many issues coming up in the future. Thank you, Dr. Ahmetoğlu. Let's enjoy the cake.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
For details on the work of Scripta and what to look forward to, check the school newsletter. At FSA, students are encouraged to take on various leadership roles. One way they can do that is by starting their own club. With the help of high school counselor Mrs. Aga, high schooler Meta created the Advocacy Club. Saba looks deeper into both Mrs. Aga's and Meta's club creating insight.
To create a club is to grow an organization from a single idea. However impossible this seems, students are encouraged to come to Miss Aga to talk about making a club at whatever stage they need to.
Most typically, students will come to me at the very beginning of the process, trying to iron out the need for their club. Who's it going to serve? Sometimes they come to me in the middle when they're trying to iron out details, and sometimes they let me know when it's finalized. So people will come during all parts of the process, but mostly at the very beginning.
Maida, president of Advocacy Club, consulted with Miss Aga from the very beginning, where the two fleshed out the general idea of the club and its purpose.
If it wasn't for me going straight to Miss Aga and saying, I want to make a club about this and that, I don't think this club would be in place right now. She really helped me along every step of the way, even from finding what topic the club would precisely be about.
From there, the two met multiple times to discuss the specifics, such as when the club would meet, who would sponsor it, and what the members would do for the first few meetings. Miss Aga notes that it's crucial to keep the students' vision alive during this process.
When guiding students through the process, one of the biggest questions is, what's your vision for this? We have to tailor it accordingly. So kind of based on what their goals are, how they plan to use this in their future, based on their future goals. How is this going to serve them? So we keep tweaking along the process so it falls in line with their vision.
Once all of the details were ironed out, it came to a matter of advertising.
So the first meeting, there weren't too many members, and we hadn't really advertised much except for sending out emails to students to join.
When new members began arriving, Maida included them in recruiting others and officially kicked off the club, advocating for Advocacy Club.
Members of our club, we were also really passionate about trying to bring people in. So we all worked on our own flyers. If you walk around the building, you should be able to see a lot of the posters that we made. There are QR codes. If you have any questions, you can let us know.
Now almost 2 months old, Advocacy Club continues to bring in new members. Soon, they also begin their first ever project. Stay tuned to learn more in Mustang News' next show.
We're getting a lot more into place now that we've had our first few meetings and we really know what we're all about. I think we can get some more going.
For Mustang News, I am Saba Faisal.
It's time to review FSA's mission statement. To deliver an educational framework designed to achieve the highest academic results and instill enduring strength of character by leveraging innovation and STEAM curriculums for college preparedness and lifelong success. With the induction of over 60 new members, FSA's Junior Beta Club is off and running with a fresh start. With loads of new faces and fresh ideas, they have faced challenges and have had to adapt. Here's more.
Excitement and working together are two of the things Nitty, a brand new Junior Beta Club member, is looking forward to. For this fourth grader, it was an honor to be inducted into the club.
Yes, I was excited because there was only a specific amount of people who got accepted into the Beta Club, and I was super excited when I did.
The mission of this national organization is to promote the ideals of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership among elementary and secondary school students. It is an organization that promotes leadership and service among students.
Last time we were just coming up with some ideas, and this year was something really exciting that we did in October. It's called Socktober, and it was where people would bring socks for when it was cold for homeless people so their feet wouldn't get cold. And right now, I know that we're bringing like toiletries, some foods, and other stuff that will really help our community.
In the recent induction, FSA Junior Beta, which includes 4th and 5th graders, saw an addition of 60 new members. Junior Beta Club was founded by Dr. John W. Harris, a professor at Wofford College in Spartanburg, South Carolina in 1934. It has been over 80 years since this group came into existence. For Mustang News, I am Akshay Maharaj.
Students at FSA got a chance to experience just what kind of jobs are out there. They were visited from protective services in elementary to informational sessions during Impact for middle school, to high school students participating in one-day professional conference simulation. Here's a look at all the action.
Students from elementary to high school got a chance to interact and network with various community professionals. Elementary enjoyed visits from members of the protective services and heard about the workings of a fire truck. They also got to experience a show and tell at the career fair put together by elementary counselor Jessica Lyle, with interaction being a key component. Middle schoolers also got a chance to learn and absorb information about various careers from the fields of technology to medicine to marketing, among others. Most of their sessions were done via Zoom during their impact time. Middle school counselor Joya Howe shared that the focus of the week was to expose and teach students about different careers and to also allow them the opportunity to be curious and ask questions about those careers. High schoolers got a unique experience with the one-day conference day simulation. They got to check in and move among various sessions ranging from negotiating your worth to employee ethics, teamwork, money management, and even a simulated speed networking. Mrs. Aga told Mustang News that most of us will have many different jobs in our lifetime, each requiring a different level or set of skills. No matter the industry, from customer service to research, in order to move ahead, you need to demonstrate professionalism. Students and teachers also got a chance to get professional headshots for their LinkedIn. It was a busy week with lots of activities and information sharing about the various careers that surround us. For Mustang News, I am Fatima Safdar.
We must always keep the vision of FSA in mind. Fulton Science Academy Private School endeavors to be a nationally recognized school serving advanced and gifted students committed to academic success, civic responsibility, global citizenship, and high ethical values within a safe environment that celebrates diversity and is nurtured by the collaborative efforts of all stakeholders. Get your umbrellas out because the Weather Channel app says it will be cloudy with showers. The forecast shows a range of 50s to 70s and rain over the next few days. Wind gusts will be between 10 to 12 miles per hour with increasing chances of precipitation. With warmer weather also comes a burst of pollen and increased discomfort for allergy sufferers. A glance at pollen.com indicates a trend to medium to high levels on the index daily. For a detailed look to see what is in high bloom today, visit pollen.com. In keeping with the celebration of Women's History Month, we have to share a quote from one of the most iconic American talk show hosts, television producer, actress, and author, Oprah Winfrey. She works to inspire young women all around, saying, "Anything you can imagine, you can create." Ready for some laughs? It's time for the joke of the day. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. Because of updated guidance on masking from the CDC, FSA is now making masks optional for both students and teachers. Before you get in the car to leave home, complete your daily wellness check on School Pass. If you're feeling sick, stay home. Check COVID updates on the FSA website and please review FSA's protocol. Remember, the first person you get in touch with if you are experiencing symptoms, if you are exposed to someone who tested positive, or if you had a positive test, is a school nurse. On another note, attendance issues and doctor's notes should be sent to attendance@fultonscienceacademy.org. And students, remember, you should always be in the correct uniform unless it is a dress-down day. Stay safe and healthy, Mustangs, and don't forget to subscribe to FSA's YouTube channel. I'm reminding you that we, you, and I care. We are always #Stronger together. For Mustang News, I'm Nicole Dubinsky.